Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. All right, guys, come on in, grab a seat, and join us. Let's get into this. This is going to be for Gemini. It's going to be a general reading for Gemini. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. What do we have? Knight of Pentacles? Okay. Something might be really slow coming in at this time. There's a good chance. Well, let's find out. That's the vibe I'm getting from that. Something's slow. Something's taking its sweet time. Spirit, give me some more information here for Gemini. Don't forget to click on that like button, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And we have what is this? Nine of Candles. Okay, so I feel like, yeah. Okay, so yeah, something is coming in really slow. Something that you're like, what the heck? What's going on here? But for some reason, it's like for some reason, it's making you exhausted. Like just waiting for this to come in, it's making you exhausted. It's making you struggle. That's what I'm hearing. It's like it's making you struggle for something. Like maybe you're waiting for a check to come in. It's like, why isn't it here? I am trying my, yeah, it has to be. It's like a money or something's coming in and you're like waiting for it, and it's like you're getting exhausted because it's like you're having to find other ways to make things happen. Like you're trying to figure out what to make for dinner, and you're like, okay, we have a can of beans and some spaghetti, and so you're exhausted because you're like struggling trying to make things happen because you're waiting for this money to come in. Okay, it might be coming in from another air sign. Okay, but let's find out. Spirit, can I get some more information here for Gemini, please, and thank you. Oh, there it goes. Give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Okay. See what we got. Okay, so this is more of your energy right here. This is you, okay? And this is somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody who's very crooked, okay? So you're waiting for this check to come in, and somebody who is very crooked actually has this check, okay? This money, this check, okay? Somebody here who is like, I want to say, trying to plan things here, okay? This is somebody who's just like a dangerous person, a criminal, okay? So you have a criminal who has your money, and this person, they don't want to give it up, okay? That's what I feel. I feel like this person just doesn't want to give it up, okay? So they're making you struggle unnecessarily. The moon card coming out, but in reverse. So I feel like that is what is being exposed here, is that your money's being tied up by a criminal, okay? Somebody who's doing something illegal. Somebody's doing something illegal here, and I feel like this person's going to be in big regrets. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. Somebody's going to be in huge regrets because they're playing games here. Okay, because you're very, I want to say very ambitious. You're very ambitious. You're very gun ho. You want your money. Okay. I don't think this person realizes it. Okay. I feel like you're going to get some kind of compensation for what they're doing. Wow. Okay, so for one of you, this person like found your information from online. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They were able to get your information from online. Maybe you put out some kind of information. They heard about it. They saw it. They're taking it. Uh, Something online. This was like an online connection. Um, or you don't necessarily have to be like talking to this person online for them to get this information. For instance, like you know how some people they put their names on YouTube, right? So the person has their name, and then they go in and they investigate and they find out where the person lives, which pretty much anybody can do that. They could just like get online, and you make a comment on there, and they're like, "Oh, really?" I'm just gonna give an example. Sarah Smith here is saying this, this, and that. So Sarah Smith has some money here, and they don't need the money, so maybe you said something to the effect like making this person believe that you have so much money, You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So this person's like, oh yeah, let's go take it from Sarah Smith over here because she don't need the money anyways. Let's go ahead and go there and go get that check out of the mailbox. That kind of thing. This person really believes that they're getting away with this. They actually believe they're getting away with this. That is what is crazy. They think that you don't know, you don't see, you don't know what's going on. I think you're very much aware of what's going on, but this person doesn't seem to be. They're thinking like you have so much already. That's what I'm getting. Like, you already have so much. They're not going to give it up. They're not giving up that check. Okay, so Gemini, there is a check out there that this person has taken, and I'm seeing you struggling. Okay, it could be something online. This could also be like somebody at your job that took your check. Okay, something like that, and they're like, and they got your information online. Maybe your company is putting information online, or it's on a computer. Okay, could very well be, right? Something like that, and this person got your address. But I'm seeing this as being some kind of connection online, and that's how they got your information here. Go ahead and dig deeper, and that's what I'm getting. So, ooh, Spirit, what is, let's go ahead and find out about, well, it's pretty much straightforward, to tell you the truth. This whole thing is straightforward. Everything in this reading is straightforward. Now, you are being protected here, though, okay? With the Nine of Candles coming out, there is some spiritual protection for you, okay? Even though you are struggling, but it would be so much worse if you didn't have this protection. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. We have the Valley of Goblets coming out. See what this person thinks that they're going to get away with. It looks like with the Valley of Goblets coming out, I feel like somebody's going to come in and help, or somebody in the business is going to help. Okay, this might be like not necessarily a manager or a CEO, but this could be like a shift leader. Six of Cups, okay. Like a shift leader. It could be trying to think. It's not the owner, that's for sure. It's not the owner. Could be the manager, but I feel like it's like assistant manager or something. Somebody here is gonna come and help you here. We have the Seven of Sticks coming up. That's interesting. Yeah. So this person's gonna come in, and I feel like this person's gonna like stand up for you here. Hmm. I feel like this person's gonna help. This is something about the job. Okay, so this person is somebody that you've known for a long time, or you have a pretty strong connection with. Okay, y'all get along. I feel like y'all get along pretty well, but it looks like y'all have known each other for a while, maybe even from since you were a child. This person is like gonna come in and help you here, help fight off this battle. Okay, you might have been going into debt here because of this situation, because that's what it looks like, debt. Okay, but with the Temperance card coming at the bottom, it makes me feel like it's gonna be balanced. Okay, so something's about to be balanced, and it's because this person. Okay, you have somebody here that's gonna end up helping you. This is somebody who, they care about you, or they care about people. Okay, somebody who's very loving, caring, somebody who's a very upright type of person. This person doesn't like to see people getting kicked around, and that's what I'm seeing happening to you, Gemini. You've been kicked around. Okay, somebody is going to be feeling it pretty soon. All right, somebody's about to feel this because this person's coming in to protect you. Okay, this person's gonna fight this battle. Somebody here might work at a labor job. Okay, that could be for one of you. Somebody works at a labor job, like assembling something or stocking, something like that. Lay a disc in reverse. Yeah, Gemini, this person's not gonna know what to do. Oh my goodness, this person's not gonna know what to do at all. Okay, It looks like this person's going to lose their home. Okay, so they're taking the money. What I'm hearing is they're taking the money and they're like what, paying their rent or something. Okay? And now because of this person going to step in, right? This manager, let's just say manager. This manager is stepping in, right? This manager is going to get down to the bottom of this. And guess what? Just so you can see what I'm looking at. This person's going to lose their home. They're not going to have the money to pay their rent. So they've been using your money to pay their rent, okay? That this is their home. Okay? This happy home is going away. And not only that, but it looks like this person is going to be losing a relationship because of this, okay? Because of what they're doing here. This person is going to suffer the consequences of what they're doing. Yeah, they're gonna get back. They're gonna get it back, and they're gonna get it back tenfold. That's, you know what, I saw a YouTube short where the one woman said something to the other woman like, "Oh, you can hear me now, right?" or something like that. And then the other one said, "Oh, karma's a real bitch," and she told her back like that. Anyways, this is gonna be very quick. Okay, I feel like this money's gonna be returned to you really quickly here, Gemini. This is like a really good, this is like an excellent sign, okay? I'm seeing things turning around for you quickly, okay? The Wheel of Fortune's here. Karma's gonna get that person. Yeah, I don't think this person realizes that what that lady said, right? Karma could be a bitch, right? And yeah, so I don't think this person realizes it, but this money's coming back around and it's coming back to you, you know? I'm seeing a big return. Money being returned to you, good karma coming to you, bad karma coming to this person. I feel like the tables are about to turn in your favor here. With the Chariot card, it's going to be fast. Okay, so this is not something that you're going to have to be like waiting for, or waiting for somebody to come in and like, we need to have a meeting and all that kind of stuff. No, it's going to be quick. Okay, yeah. But anyways, you're gonna want to stay on top of things though. You're gonna want to stay on top of things though. Because when this happens, yes, it's gonna happen fast, but we still don't know exactly when. When I am looking at the card to see, it makes it seem like it's very fast, right? So you might be going through this for another week or two. So whatever you do, keep stretching the food or whatever it is that you're having to struggle with, keep doing it to get you through, okay, until you get this money back, okay, because this ain't right, but it is coming, and once it does, it's going to be fast, right? I feel like this person's just going to walk in the office, write you out a check and be like, there you go cash it, go get your groceries, go get what you need to do, right? That kind of thing. This person over here that's done this to you, I I don't even know if we should even get in more into deeper into this person, but this person's gonna lose a lot. They're not just losing their apartment, but they're gonna lose a relationship over this. This is why this person was doing it. They're trying to keep afloat by stepping on other people's head. Okay. Now we all know those kind of people. They always eventually fall. It just takes one person to catch them. You know what I'm saying? And this is the person that's going to catch them. And it's coming from you. You're the one that's going to push this. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're the one that's going to push this. Like, hey, something's wrong here. I haven't got my check. What the heck is going on? This person's going to take action because, they're a loving, caring person. But you're the person that's going to push this. I feel like you're not the only one. Okay? So you might want to you might want to mention to this person, this manager, like, hey, I think there might be other people that this person has done this to. Okay. Now, for another one of you, this is actually somebody that's not through your job. Okay, so you might want to have to call the company, which could be just who this person is for yourself, right? So this could be like somebody. It looks like they stole it through your mail. Okay, they got your information online, which people can do. They could track you down online, find out where you live at, find out what your name is, and all that kind of stuff. Steal your information so they can go cash that check. That's what it looks like what happened here. Okay, so be aware of that. This also, guys, I just want to mention this This reading, if it has not happened, it could be something that's coming in the future, right? So if that is the event, hey, if this is a future reading, right? Remember, you could always prepare now so you don't have to go through this big struggle, right? Always have your food, you know, try to stay on top of things. Don't buy anything that you don't need until you have everything that you need, right? Like, don't go out to eat or don't spend money on things you don't need until you have, like, at least whatever it is, 3 weeks of groceries. You have enough gas to get you through. You have enough, whatever it is, pet food for 3 weeks or whatever it is, right? Just make sure that you are stocked up in advance, right? Because I'm gonna tell you something. This kind of stuff where scams and people doing all this kind of illegal stuff where they steal people's money, scam them out of money, whatever, right? Like all this kind of stuff. It's right now with everything that's going on in our economy, it seems like these kind of people are just coming out of the woodworks. Okay, so the better prepared that you are, the better off you're going to get through when something like this happens. Okay, like when somebody comes in and tries to take over your bank account or whatever, right? Make sure you have the things that you need. I've heard so many times of people who have had somebody hack their bank account, which is not what I'm seeing here. This is more like I feel like this is more like some kind of well, it could be actually. It's online. This could be like an online bank, like PayPal or something, and they took your check from there, which very well could be what I'm looking at actually. Now that I'm looking at it, um, but the point I'm trying to say is that right now, with the way the economy is, a lot of people who don't want to just go out and make an honest living, they feel like they have some kind of right to steal from innocent people, right? Since we know that this is already going to happen, I say let's all prepare, okay? If you're able to, have some extra jars of tuna, whatever that you need, okay? Just be ready for when something like this happens, because I've heard so many times of people who got scammed out of their money, and then they're there saying, like, they didn't have money to put gas in their car, they didn't have any groceries, they didn't have any food in the house. They were expecting that money to be there, and it was gone. And then here they are running around trying to figure out what are they going to eat, instead of focusing on, let's catch this booger over here who stole my money. They're running around scrambling because they're like, oh my god, I don't have food, I don't have gas in the car, I don't have this, I don't have that, because they weren't prepared, right? Don't do that. Be prepared. So if this hasn't happened to you, get prepared. This way, when this happens, you could be down there. If this is your bank or whatever, you could call the authorities. You won't be scrambling for groceries. You'll be scrambling trying to catch this person and catch the paper trail. You see what I'm saying? So you're not like distracted. Okay. So you can catch this person and prosecute this person because they deserve it. Okay. Anyways, guys, this is nice. I want you to know, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, that's like, ugh, that is like a breath of fresh air. That means things are gonna come out in your favor, and it's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be good, right? You just gotta get through the struggle, okay? All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I do hope this helps knowing, okay? So if this is happening to you right now, it's coming, okay? Somebody's coming in, they're gonna help you. All right, you're gonna get that check back. This very well could be a teller, just so you know, that I'm looking at. That very well could be a teller. Like, if this is an online bank, this could be like a teller or somebody that works in the bank that's gonna give you back your money. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Okay. And remember what I said. Prepare. Being prepared is like, that's like insurance. Okay. That's like having car insurance or health insurance. Just have that extra groceries, have extra toilet paper, whatever it is you need, so you don't have to like scramble at the last minute. All right, guys, catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye bye.